Let's just get it lined up. So today's Monday, the 19th of February. So we're nearly coming to the end of February, thinking about it. We've got another week and then we'll be into March. Can you believe that? Anyway, today the temperature, unfortunately, is only 22 in the shade. It's a little bit cloudy. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to change it around there so you can get some idea what the sky looks like. I expect some people must think, oh, look, that swimming pool, we could get into that. But that's the sky. I mean, it was lovely blue sky this morning. Got a bit of cloud coming over. I noticed the wind's picking up a bit. Oh, Michael, you're a top man for being straight in there. And Colin, you're a top person. Anyway, well done, guys. Because today, whacking it back again, because you won't know me showing it. You know, I never get the hang of this. Oh, always good with, yes, I'm all fine, Colin, thank you very much. So today, it's the day of the picking in the lucky lobster hat, which is lovely and clean now because I cleaned it properly. In here today, now yesterday, obviously, you caught me at the McDonald's Spanish restaurant, and I didn't have much time to blab. So, but 19 of you got it right. You said you said free sticker Sunday. So you picked, you're in the hat. We'll do that in a mo in the lucky lobster hat because that's what's up for grabs. If you didn't know, the free sticker Sunday sticker. I'm just looking at that then just to see if it's changed. So that's in a mo. What else? Oh yeah, yesterday's question, because I forgot to take it out yesterday because I didn't realise we were going to go out the whole day. We went up to Fortuna area, lovely area. And the question yesterday was from Brian, and he was asking, what's the story about the abandoned hotel on the golf course on Campusal, which I did say we talked about, and what he was asking really. You have to see, won't you, Graham, that the hotel, there's nothing, no news, nothing going on. It's still there. It'd be nice to see it open, but there's nothing. So hopefully when I get any whispers, I'll let you know, guys. So anyway, today's question is by Pam. And Pam is saying, hi, Sean, I love your videos, but do you really love Mazarron? And the simple question to that is, it's a squatter's dog. Well, the simple question is, I love it. I love Mazarron. I'll be honest, when me and Jan come down in the camper van, when we was looking along the east coast of Spain, Mazarron wasn't really on our list. I can't remember the main reason why we did choose Mazarron to have a look at. It's probably to do with the price of property, I expect. But we come into Mazarron, we'd gone right down to the port. We tried a couple of campsites, especially the Bolvable one. I mean, we was there February and it was packed. We couldn't find. Anyway, we managed to find a place near Isla Plana, and we parked in there for a couple of nights. But when I took Bonnie out in the morning down onto the beach, I just fell in love with it. Just fell in love with it. The whole atmosphere. I thought, yeah, this is the place I want to be. Because we've been to some places. Obviously, we started off sort of Valencia way. And we found a couple of places quite well built up. Didn't really appeal to me, especially Valencia area itself. I mean, it's a lovely city, I must say. And I haven't really explored it more. And I did like it. But it just didn't hit me. And we went down to Granada. Granada's a lovely sort of mountainous area, loads of little villages. But be honest, guys, I know it was February, but it was cold. It was colder there than it was up the north. And then we went right down to Malaga. I mean, I was sort of been brought up Malaga way. But the price of property around there was just we couldn't afford it around there. You know, unless we got a really old run-down place. And I think A lot of people get sort of sucked into buying a rundown place. I don't think people realise how much money you need to put into doing up these sort of places. Unless you've got the skills, you need the money. Anyway, we didn't, you know, we looked around that area, but we come back up because we'd already seen Mazarrón anyway, and then that's how it's happened. But what I will say about the Mazarrón area, I think it's pretty centralised. You know, we're not far from the hotels, we're not far from the beach, obviously, we're not far from the mountains. It's a good sort of exploring point. I can go down to Almeria within an hour. I can go sort of up further up. I'm talking about Belladorm area. That area. It's a beautiful area all along that coast, and especially also going inland, especially going up the north of Mercia. Yesterday we went out for the day, and we were sort of over the Fortuna way. Found some amazing little villages, and I come across it's the middle of nowhere. I just can't believe how we find these places. We go down a track, no signs or nothing. I managed to get something off Google Maps on it. It didn't say a lot of information, and it was just a bloke's house really, but he was into sculptures. His whole place is full of sculptures, and while we was there, he couldn't speak one word of English, but hey, that's no barrier. And he offered us into his house, and he was showing some of the rooms that he'd done out. It's a bit of a mixture of antiques and sort of modern art, I suppose. But to me, I love that sort of stuff. And the area where it was in, it's obviously on a hiking area. But Mazarrón itself, I love it. It's also a quiet area. It's hasn't been touched yet. I mean, there's a lot of work going on, I suppose, along the port. But the actual area itself, is because it's a huge farming area, it's still quite unspoilt. It hasn't been. It's got an amazing road system as well, so you can get about really quick. The only thing that lets it down is the wherry system. It's the only thing. But hey, Spain's getting on with it all. Obviously there was a railway station or train at Toltana, which is just down the road from us, but it's been shut because they're upgrading the line. They're upgrading the line to Mercia, but they're also putting they call it the Mediterranean corridor. It's going to be a high-speed network going right down to Malaga. It's going to go all up along the east coast into France, right round to Italy. I mean, once that's up and operational, we'll be able to get from probably here to Madrid. We could probably go out on a day trip. I think you can do a sort of a day trip to Barcelona by plane. I haven't really worked out the cost of that. So, yeah, I mean, I do love it here. I do love it here. I haven't got any ambitions. I think I said at the beginning, when we first got here, that when we get really old and decrepit, we'll probably end up down as a planner. But that was a few years back, and since then, everything's here for me. I'm talking about Campercell now, but everything's here for me. I'm quite happy staying here now. But the actual Mazarrón itself, love it. If you watch my videos, I love going out exploring, and that's to me what it's about. It's getting out, doing stuff. So, Pam, it was Pam, wasn't it? I think it was. So, anything else on there I missed out before I do the pick? No, that's it. So anyway, 19 of you got it right in the lucky lobster hats. And we got 24 in the house. We've got 14 likes, top people. So here we go in the lobster hat. See, I can't see what's in there. Nobody's given me a fiver or anything, you know, to say Sean pick me. I've got a name. I've got something. Here we go. See, and I always do it so you guys see it first. Who's that? It's like, does that say? It says Des, doesn't it? So that's upside down. Oh, right. God, my writing is awful. I think that says Des Lake. So Des Lake, whoever you are, you want a free sticker, which is, here it is again, just to give you an idea. See, it's nearly as big as my head, but it's not. So Des, you want today's free sticker from yesterday. So if you can give me your full name and address, and if you want to contact me. Now, some people have been saying they've been trying my email address on the YouTube channel and it's not working. If that's the case, because I keep saying to myself, hey, top man Jazz, yeah, I keep saying I'll look at it, but honestly, I'm so busy doing stuff, I just haven't got around to it. But if that email doesn't work, you can contact me on Messenger. You can contact me through Facebook if you're on part of my Expat and Mazarron group channel. Also, I think a better way, a lot of people would contact me. I'm on about private message because you don't want to put a message, your name and address down below. On my Instagram account, there's a link. Oh, that's my dog. That's my dog this time. Yeah, if you contact me on my Messenger, there's a link on the actual YouTube channel that you can go through, and you can send a private message there, Daz. So, top man. Well, I hope you're a man. You know, Des, yeah, sounds like a man, doesn't it? Anyway, as always, thank you much for coming in. I'll catch you tomorrow. It's supposed to be another, I think this week's supposed to be up I think Wednesday they were saying it's going to be about 25, so that would be amazing. Anyway, so I'll say adios amigos. I'll catch you tomorrow. Top man Jazz, getting in there quick. I haven't seen Keith yet. Kev's in there now. No, you think the 5 years or 20?
Oh, it's the children.
Right, anyway, adios.